This video presentation is about an autonomous vehicle or a fully automated mobile kitchen. This food truck will be self-driving itself to the customer for pre-ordered food or drinks. The customer can place their orders via cell phone apps, or the buyer can go to the food truck and select his order from self-order system touchscreen and pay for the order by a credit card or a debit card. The system will work very similar to this robotic coffee machine. Also, this fully automated system can be available at your convenience for your parties, carnivals, or any place you wish to find it. It is only a telephone call away from you for your full service. This autonomous vehicle having a vehicle operation compartment, a food management compartment, a controller, a data storage device, the food management compartment having a storage system, a preparation system, and a packaging system, and a quality monitoring sensor disposed therein, storing first and second individual ingredients in the storage system, controlling, by the controller, at least one internal condition of the storage system, receiving, by the controller, a delivery request, retrieving, by the controller, a recipe that is stored in the data storage device based on the delivery request, retrieving, by a first device in the storage system, the first and second individual ingredients, based on the recipe. Autonomously performing at least one food preparation task on the first and second individual ingredients, by the preparation system, using the recipe to obtain prepared food, receiving, by the controller, quality sensor data from the quality monitoring sensor in the food management compartment indicating a quality of the prepared food, packaging, by a second device in the packaging system in the food management compartment, the prepared food in a packaging device to obtain packaged food when the quality sensor data indicates an overall quality of the prepared food has been met, and autonomously delivering the packaged food by the autonomous vehicle to a delivery location indicated in delivery request. 2. The method of Claim 1, further comprising, discarding the prepared food, by the preparation system, when the quality sensor data indicates the overall quality of the prepared food has not been met. 3. The method of Claim 1, wherein the quality monitoring sensor is a camera. 4. The method of Claim 1, wherein the food management compartment includes a dispensing system, the method further comprising dispensing the packaged food, by a third device in the dispensing system, to an individual. 5. The method of Claim 1, wherein the food management compartment includes a dispensing system, the method further comprising placing the packaged food, by a third device in the dispensing system, within a target area after the autonomous vehicle reaches the delivery location. 6. The method of Claim 5, wherein the third device is an aerial drone, and the target area is external of the autonomous vehicle. 7. The method of Claim 5, wherein the target area is proximate to a delivery window of the autonomous vehicle. 8. An autonomous vehicle, comprising a vehicle operation compartment, a food management compartment, a controller, a data storage device. The food management compartment having a storage system, a preparation system, a packaging system, and a quality monitoring sensor disposed therein. The storage system storing first and second individual ingredients. The controller controlling at least one internal condition of the storage system. The controller receiving a delivery request. The controller retrieving a recipe that is stored in the data storage device based on the delivery request. A first device in the storage system retrieving the first and second individual ingredients, based on the recipe. The preparation system autonomously performing at least one food preparation task on the first and second individual ingredients using the recipe to obtain prepared food. The controller receiving quality sensor data from the quality monitoring sensor in the food management compartment indicating a quality of the prepared food. A second device in the packaging system in the food management compartment packaging the prepared food in a packaging device to obtain packaged food when the quality sensor data indicates an overall quality of the prepared food has been met, and the autonomous vehicle autonomously delivering the packaged food by to a delivery location indicated in the delivery request. 9. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 8, wherein the preparation system discarding the prepared food when the quality sensor data indicates the overall quality of the prepared food has not been met. 10. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 8, wherein the quality monitoring sensor is a camera. 11. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 8, wherein the food management compartment further includes a dispensing system, and a third device in the dispensing system dispensing the packaged food to an individual. 12. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 8, wherein the food management compartment includes a dispensing system, and a third device in the dispensing system placing the packaged food within a target area after the autonomous vehicle reaches the delivery location. 13. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 12, wherein the third device is an aerial drone, and the target area is external of the autonomous vehicle. 14. The autonomous vehicle of Claim 12, wherein the target area is proximate to a delivery window of the autonomous vehicle.
Like cake to go with your coffee.
That's right.
I want to talk about the machine itself, its features, and of course the most important thing is the coffee, right? So,
yes.
Sandy, what types of coffee can I make with the BerrySpot?
We offer two kinds version for our robot. One is standard version and another is optional version.
Okay, so what do I get with the standard version?
Okay, the standard version offers several types of hot coffee like espresso, americano, latte, etc.
Okay, the latte, we saw the latte art in the beginning already.
That's right. And the option version, we offer several kinds of hot and iced coffee, like I said before, and several kinds of drinks like iced tea, soy milk, or lemon juice.
Okay, so all kinds of different drinks.
Yes, and if you want, you could combine other drinks to create your own one.
Okay, create your own BerrySpot.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So all kinds of optional drinks if you want to sell those, but with the standard version you get all the common types of coffee.
That's right.
Now, what about customization? If I have some special request, some drink that is maybe only sold in a certain region, could you come up with a solution for me as well?
Oh yes, of course. And we have two kinds special for all the customers. One is a bubble coffee.
Okay.
I will show you.
Okay,
I can
okay.
make one for you.
All right.
And the other one is all models has latte art for you. The feature is our selling part.
Okay, one
Yes.
of the main selling points.
Yes.
And I think you have a special case that you want to talk about with a customer from Kuwait, right?
That's right.
Maybe
We
you can
have-
tell us that story.
Okay. They told me to offer them vanilla syrup
Okay.
and condensed milk
Uh-huh.
to meet their local tastes.
So it's some kind of local drink?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And then you had to come up with a special customization of
That's
the
right.
BerrySpot for them.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
So Camille, I want to show you our bubble coffee.
Oh, the one that you just talked about?
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. Camille, you see our bubble coffee?
ready?
It's ready.
It's ready, let's see.
Let me show you. Ta-da!
Ooh, look at that.
The beautiful layer effect on the transparent
Yeah,
cup.
so we see this nice blend of coffee, milk, and obviously the boba bubbles.
That's right.
That is something special, wow. So as you said, I mean, the possibilities are endless. You can just create your own drink, your own creation.
That's right.
Okay.
And I didn't say in earlier, And there is one more important feature.
What's that?
The function is to sprinkle the powder on the coffee.
Okay, so you can sprinkle all kinds of powders.
That's
like, cocoa powder, I guess, right?
Yes.
Or cinnamon.
Yes, not
Okay.
only this one,
Oh, yeah?
and we also have a fancy one.
What's that?
Gold leaf coffee.
Gold?
Yes, gold leaf.
Wow, gold leaves?
That's right.
That's incredible.
And
wow.
besides, we have a
coming
customized image can spread on the coffee.
So I could just have, for example, my logo, or
That's right.
and then you can, instead of the heart, you would
Yes.
have whatever image you choose to have there.
That's right.
Wow.
You
Okay.
can spread.
That's something special for sure.
Yes.
All right. So now, Sandy, we want to also talk about, of course, the coffee has to look nice, but it also has to taste nicely, right? So
Yes.
whenever we're talking about food, about beverages, for the customer, it's very important that he or she likes the product so that they come back. So how do you ensure that you have high quality coffee? What kind of coffee machine do you use on the Spot?
Of course, our coffee robot are using the best commercial coffee machines they made in Switzerland
Okay.
because we want the best coffee quality and it has to taste and smells good.
Okay, so for the best coffee quality, you're using the best coffee machines. What brands, can you tell us, or?
No problem, our customers could choose Eversys or Demo Plan. Two brands are commercial automatic coffee machines and both of them are made in Switzerland.
Okay.
Okay, then they have a high-tech but simple coffee brewing process and it can definitely compete with a barista.
A human barista.
That's right.
So the coffee made by these machines tastes and smells just like a barista-made coffee.
That's right.
Now, all the Barista bots are equipped with one of these coffee machines, but we did not mention it yet, Sandy. Actually, you have two basic models for the Barista bot, and one is this one. It's a double cup version, right? You can use two types of cups.
Yes, you got a point. This one has two types
Yeah.
of cups.
So we saw this one, a plastic cup for the bubble coffee,
That's right.
and the standard.
It's for
paper
hot
cup.
coffee.
Okay.
And there are 5 individual cup storage units. Each one could hold 50 at the same time.
Okay.
You can hold 250 cups.
So total 250 cups.
That's right.
Okay. And we also have to talk about the cup size, right? So this is a standard cup size, I guess. So could I change that if I wanted to?
Of course, we offer the customized service to adjust the robotic arm for your demands. However, the cup size has to be the same for all cups.
Okay, so I can customize the cup size, but I need to use the same size for, like in this case, cold drinks
Yes,
and hot drinks, right?
that's right.
And then the other version of the Barista Bot has a very, very special feature.
That's
Maybe you
right.
can share about that.
Okay, it's our automatic capping model.
Automatic capping model.
That's
so
right.
the robotic arm will put the lid onto the coffee cup for me.
Yes, as gentle as humans can.
Really?
Yes, let's see.
Can I see?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so this is second basic model with the auto capping function
That's
you just
right.
mentioned. So what can you tell us about this model?
Okay, like the first one, this one has 5 individual cup storage units.
Okay.
And totally can fit 120 cups at the same time.
Okay.
The most special one is automatic capping. And do you want to see?
Of course I want to see. It's the most special feature about this one, right?
Okay, let's do
see
it.
Wow, just like you said, gently, just like a human
Human
hand.
hand.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you very much, Barista Bot. All right, and now the coffee is ready
Yes.
and safe to drink
And
hot
you
coffee.
see the
So of course I
cream.
need to check,
Yes.
dear Sandy, if it's safe. Yeah, looks safe to me. Perfect. So Sandy, speaking of safety, when it comes to food and beverages, of course also the standard of sanitation is very important. So your customers, they want to make sure that the coffee that they sell to their customers is safe and healthy. So it is very important to ensure that the water that you use to brew the coffee is clean, right? So how do you ensure that?
Of course, to make our customers drink safely and healthy, our coffee robot has 2 built-in water filtration systems to filter heavy metal, toxic pollutants, carcinogens, and impurities larger than 0.1 micron. Let's say you may use a general tape water source, pipe diameter DN15. Also, you may use a normal drainage pipe diameter DN20 for the drainage system.
Okay, and Sandy, I believe for the filtration system on the BaristBot, you also offer some customization, some optional upgrades, right?
Yes. In addition to the standard system, we also have 2 options to choose from. One is to add a 50-liter filtration system, and another is a 100-liter filtration system. The 100-liter water storage tank could make 200 cups of Americano. That's amazing, right?
That is indeed quite impressive. Now, Sandy, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the everyday operation of a BaristBot. So if I'm an owner, of course, I want to know how can I monitor what is going on with my stand, like how much water is left in the water tank, how much coffee is left, how many cups are left, when do I need to refill, how many have I sold? Because, of course, as an owner, I want to make sure that my customers always have a very smooth experience interacting with the BaristBot. So how do I do that?
That's a good question. We have a website that could see the status of this machine.
Okay, so I have my account, I can log in and then I see all the data.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, you may see the status of machine and the daily sales. The most important is inventory of this machine, such as coffee beans, milk, etc. And that's all you can see.
So I'm in full control at any given time.
That's right.
Perfect. Now I'd like to talk a little bit more about one of the most important components of a robotic coffee shop, which is obviously the robotic arm. Now, at the beginning of the show, I mentioned that Leader Automation is one of the leading, no pun intended, companies when it comes to automation solutions. But in this case, the robotic arm, you don't manufacture yourself. So tell us a little bit about the robotic arm.
We cooperate the robotic arm with the well-known robotic arm manufacturer and use the industrial 6SS robotic arm that has won the Red Dot Design Award. The robotic arm could move flexibly, high precision, high rigidity. The hardware doesn't need to regular maintenance, could save maintenance fees, and provide local technical support and after-sales service from countries around the world.
Okay, so after-sales services from Leader Automation around the globe. Great. So, Sandy, we already talked about quite a few optional accessories, upgrades to the BaristBot that a potential customer can choose from, but there's even more. And the next one that we want to talk about, again, has to do with health and sanitation, because it prevents the growth of bacteria on the ice cubes for cold drinks, right?
Yes, and we have a closed ice storage mechanism, which is prevent bacteria build up to ensure a customer's health, and that's what we attach importance to. The ice maker is an optional accessory, and when you choose it, you will need more space.
Okay, so if I go for this option, I would need a bit more space because the footprint of the machine is slightly bigger then.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Sandy, at the beginning we saw that beautiful latte art, the hearts, right?
Yes.
So we need milk for that. So what about the milk storage?
Of course, we have a 40-liter refrigerator and a 12-liter milk container with sensor.
Okay.
The sensor will notify you if the milk is running out.
Okay. So what about the sanitation here? We have the frothing cup, right, for the latte art. So that one is cleaned every single time?
Yes, the latte art is finished. Our robot we're going to clean up the cup with the hot water.
Okay, so it's 100% sterile, right?
Yes.
Excellent. So, yeah, the Barista really does it all. Brewing the coffee, creating the latte art, pouring the coffee into the cup, putting the lid on top of the cup. But, Sandy, there's one thing that the Barista does not do for the customer, which is taking the cup, right?
Yes.
So what happens if a customer, for whatever reason, doesn't take his or her cup with them?
Of course, we have a voice reminder to remind customers take out their coffee. If they didn't reach in time, the coffee robot will take it back and dispose of it.
Okay, dispose of it and be ready for the next customer.
That's right.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so in this section we want to talk a little bit more about some of the basic specs of the Barista and also its design. Now, Sandy, as a customer, of course, if I'm about to enjoy a tasty cup of coffee, ideally I also want a nice environment. So that's where the design is very important. And also for your potential investors, for customers of yours, it's important that the design attracts their customers. So what was your philosophy behind the design?
We want to create a classic feel.
Okay.
And the color is ivory white combined with the black.
Okay, so very classic style.
Also, we use the PC transparent material with arc design, light impact resistance, and high safety. And you can see the full picture of brewing the coffee by the robotic arm. The machine has a solid wheel shelf, and it can move anytime to change the location. The whole machine with wooden case could be shipped in a 20-foot container.
Okay, got it. Now, Sandy, we talked a lot about all those customization options that you offer. Is that also true for the design? If I like the design, but maybe someone's watching and they have their own brand, so they would like to modify the design. Would you customize it for them?
Sure, but you have to buy a certain amount of machines.
Okay.
Then you can modify the whole design. And there will be another quotation for you.
All right, excellent. Now, Sandy, what about some of the basic specs that we have not talked about yet, like the dimensions, the weight, and whatnot?
Okay, the machine's dimension is 1.7 by 1.7 by 2.1 meters,
Okay.
which is about 3 square meters. And the area will be take this place. Okay, and the weight is about 660 kilograms.
Okay.
And next one is voltage.
All right.
The machine's voltage is used by single phase 220 volts. The current is 40 amps and the frequency is 50 or 60 hertz.
All right. Wow, Sandy, I have to tell you, I'm impressed. You still remember all those numbers. I can tell you I wouldn't right now because, to be honest, I'm getting a bit tired. We've been filming for so many hours, so my energy is going down. So I think you know what it means.
Do you want to try our coffee?
Yes, I need a coffee. I need a Barista coffee right now.
Do you want to try by yourself?
Oh, sure, okay. So I just push start.
Yes.
Then I choose, of course, Americano.
Yes.
Next. Oh, okay, choose the payment method. We haven't talked about that yet. So what kind of payment methods or payment systems are supported?
We also offer API, which is called Programming Library, to let engineers connect their POS system to our coffee robots.
Okay, so whatever POS system they use in their country or their region, it is compatible with the Barista for sure.
Sure.
Okay, excellent. So we're in Taiwan now, and of course we can see Line Pay is very popular here, and Easy Card, and I do have one here. So now if I want to get my coffee, I only have to choose the payment method
Yes.
and pay for my coffee. All right. Okay, I've made the payment, and all right, now I just need to wait for the Barista to get my Americano.
Yes.
Here it is, my Americano. So, I can take it?
Yes, please take out.
Oh, I really need a coffee boost now, so I'll have a sip. Oh, I needed that, Sandy. So, Sandy, we just saw the payment process for the customer, but what if you, as the operator, if you want to make any changes to the pricing, for example, how do you do that?
Sure, we have a backend management system.
Okay.
And let me show you. As you can see the status of robot and the whole machine. And the second one, you can change the price.
Okay.
Okay. The third one, you can
See some statistics.
Yes, the daily sales.
Okay, sales records.
Yes. The final one, we have material storage.
Okay, so the same data that you can also see through the remote system, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. To quite a few different countries already around the world.
Yes.
So you must have a very good after-sales service system in place as well to support your customers around the globe.
Yes, that's an important question for all the customers. We will teach you how to use your machine, replace your supplies, and troubleshooting. The critical parts meets international standards, and it's easy to replace.
Okay.
The inventory of components is complete, and it can be supplied for more than 10 years. No matter where you are in the world, we can serve you immediately.
Okay, so you get the full package after-sales service.
Yes.
Andy, thank you very much for your time today, and thank you for introducing the Barista to us.
No problem.
And of course, thank you for the delicious coffee as well.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.